Okay, I just wanted to go over a few tools with you guys if you're curious about what I use to take care of my cactus. Of course, y'all know that I love paintbrushes and I use them to dust off cobwebs, clean off any soil, and just kind of make them look pretty. I use all sorts of different sizes, and you'll see them hanging out in pots, just hanging out there. So they're always ready to use. I also use needle nose pliers for trimming. I'm pruning this Argentina puncha to be like in a tree-like form, so to keep it truncated, I'm keeping all the growth off the bottom, and I just use these needle nose to pull that right off. So easy. My favorite knife is not the garden variety kind of knife. It is actually a Cutco cheese knife. And I like that because it's very sharp, it works very quickly, and it doesn't bruise the cactus at all. So I'll just slice right through stuff, and it's just fabulous. There it is. Very quick, very done. There's no scarring there. And I'm going to have a tree-shaped Argentina puncha in no time. So also I use scissors, sometimes if I'm getting into my eaves pen or an upright puncha, then I just use these to twist off the new growth. Another one of my tools is for bug control, and that's neem oil. I always label my stuff so I know what it is. Mix it according to the directions, neem oil, and I spray it on my plants that appear to have a bug problem, and then I keep them in the shade because it can burn them. So this one is a fairy castle, and they tend to be plagued with pests, and so I'll like find any spots that I think might be a pest and spray it, and then set it in the shade for a few days so she doesn't burn. I also use this as a drench in the soil. It kills any bugs that are in the soil, and it keeps them from multiplying. And I only do that about once a year in all my cactus. I just fill it up according to the directions and do a drench, which means just watering the pot. So I'll do that. Another one of my tools is I have to reach over here because it's inconvenient. Is like if I'm repotting, I mix up a fungicide, a copper fungicide, and I have a spray bottle, and I'll spray the roots, and then I'll let them air dry before I repot, and that just keeps any chance of fungus down. I do that a lot with the new babies that come in from a nursery that, they're just like into mass production, and I want them to grow quickly, so I'll spray the fungicide on the root when I repot them and get them growing up. I'm trying to look around here if I have any other tools that are interesting. I do. This is really cool. So you know that I don't use gloves a lot, but our cactus friends are pretty sharp. So I take a newspaper and I wrap it in a magazine. I use the newspaper for grippy and the magazine for toughness. And when I get those spines, I don't know if you can see this one, it's kind of got some angry spines on there. And so when I grab it to need to repot it, I'll just wrap around with that magazine paper and the newspaper, and that saves my hands a bit. Alrighty, that's all I got for you today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and a wonderful week, and happy growing, guys. Alright, bye.